Good morning, Facebook Live and Joslyn fans. I'm Rebecca, the program director here at the Joslyn Center, and I think this is episode 74 of the Joslyn Variety Show. So we are coming back from our 3-day weekend for 4th of July, and I hope that you all had a wonderful, safe, relaxing weekend. We missed being here on Friday and having our show on Friday. It felt very weird to be like, oh, it's 11 o'clock. No show, so I wonder if you guys felt the same way. Today we have a special treat for you. It is Veronica's Take 20 Day today. I know usually she does that with y'all on Thursdays, but we are throwing off our schedule just a little bit this week. We're going to do Veronica today, our usual crafts and recipes tomorrow, brain games on Wednesday with Susan, and then Thursday you're going to see Paul, and he's going to do his meditation for you on Thursday, and then on Friday I have a very special treat, so don't miss Friday. But today is workout day, so make sure you've got your chair and your sneakers and whatever else you need. You've got a bottle of water, because I know that it is super hot this week, so please stay hydrated. So grab your water and let's do a little workout with Veronica. You ready? All right.
Thanks, Rebecca. Hi, everybody. I was taking a sip of my water. So that's so true. You got to make sure that you don't do your drinking at different parts of the day, but throughout the day, to keep yourself hydrated throughout the day. It's better to sip water than it is to guzzle a bottle because you suddenly realize you're a little bit behind your drinking water schedule. Okay, so we are marching, getting warmed up. We're gonna have 20 minutes together today. We're gonna keep ourselves moving. So as you're marching, remember, you want to really stand up tall and keep your shoulders back and down. Stand up straight as you can, so you can, while you're moving, you can, if you're comfortable with your balance, just reach behind and straighten up your posture a bit. That feels good. You feel yourself nice long torso. Now reach your knees up. You can go a little bit more slowly. Reach your knees up just a little bit higher. And think about what you're doing, so that way you know where your feet are, where your body is in space. So you aren't thinking about something else and maybe take a misstep. It's a really easy thing to do. You don't want to do that. Okay. All right, let's step side to side. And we'll add in the arms in just a moment. Just stepping side to side, get comfortable with the move. So your breathing should be increasing a little bit. Go at your own pace. If I'm going a little fast, go a little slower. And just be aware of your breath so that you are always breathing. Don't interrupt the process by holding your breath. Okay, so we're moving side to side. You might be squeezing your abdominals a little bit to keep you stable. Okay, let's bring in the arms. Step. Arms up, up, out, down. Out, up, down. Out, up, out, down. Okay. Step and tap. And so when you reach up your arms, remember your shoulders stay down. Good. Good repetition. And in repetition, it really is a good thing because you can always check your form. So when you are repeatedly doing a move, it's easy for the mind to wander. But how about if you just keep your mind on what you're doing and you can check your form. You can say, well, am I standing up tall? Are my shoulders relaxed and down? Is my step width comfortable? Maybe I can step a little bit wider. So think about those kind of things as you're moving. Okay, we're going to do a tap the heel out. You can do what you want with the arms. We have the arms moving quite a bit, so you might want to take a little break. Tap forward. I've moved the chair to the side. I'm not using it for my warm-up. But it might be nice to have it close enough just to have if you reach out that you know it's there, you can touch it. If you feel like you want a little support that way for your balance till you get warmed up. So tapping out, tapping out. I hope you all had a good weekend and stayed inside as much as possible. It's more comfortable. Now let's step out. I'm going to reach the leg out. Just reach out side to side, reaching. So the leg that's staying foot has a little bit of bend in the knee. I'm gonna reach out and reach out. Let's see what we can do with the arms. How about if we do a little tricep move? I'm gonna turn this side so you can see. Straighten the arms back. You straighten, and when you straighten, you're squeezing your tricep. Squeeze, squeeze. Step out and step back. Okay, I don't know about you, but I want to step back when I put my arms back, so this is a test in coordination as well. Your legs are going out to the side, but your arms going back. Shoulders down, squeeze, squeeze. Now let's change it to a step back. Step back, step back. So check your shoulders, make sure they're back and down, and squeeze those tricep muscles. Squeeze, squeeze. Good. So we're trying to keep our body upright too. Just because we're stepping back, make sure you don't bring your body forward. We don't need to do that. Keep your body upright. Step back. Okay, let's pause for a moment. So we're going to do some squats today. We're going to use the chair. Before we do that, we're going to do a nice overall stretch. Okay, so your feet are a little bit wider than your hips. And let's pause for a moment. We're going to take 3 breaths. Okay, so inhale up. Take your time and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Okay. So we're going to look side to side. Shoulders are down. And just look. And then slowly to the other side. Looking over your shoulder. Very gently stretching the neck. Okay, now look forward. Now let your chin drop toward your chest. Just hold it there and bring it back up and back down. And while you're here, keep breathing. We're holding the chin down, just letting it rest there, but keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. You can bring your hands up here, as I said before, only if you promise not to pull on your head. Just use the weight of your hands. Just place the weight of your hands on your head. It's going to give you a little bit more of a stretch, but you're not pulling your head down. And just relax. Okay, good. Back up. Now let's rotate our shoulders. Nice big circle coming up right into the base of the neck. And just take your time. Good. Okay, and we can go forward with our arms one at a time, like you're swimming. Really reach out. Okay, good. All right. Now let's stretch our deltoid area. And you can bring the arm across the body, so you can hold the arm with the other arm. Just do what's more comfortable for you. So I'm pulling the arm, so I want to stretch here. And it's a gentle pull, just a little bit more of a stretch. You can hold the arm this way. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Good stretch. Okay, other arm. Across the body. And I'm using this arm to pull that shoulder just a little bit. And you'll feel the stretch across here. Remember, this is a very good stretch if you feel a little tension in your shoulder area. Try this gently, and it will probably help. Okay, good. All right, let's relax. All right, so we're going to bring our hands in front of us. I'm going to turn to the side. I'm going to stretch our upper back. Remember your lower body stance. Feet are about hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider. A little bit of bend in the knees. Engage your muscles. And now let's stretch the upper back and just let the head tilt, just fall forward. Stretching the muscles in the upper back. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Okay, now let's open up the chest and work on a posture at the same time. So you're gonna reach your hands back, you're gonna bring your shoulders together towards each other in the back, hands cupped down. If it's more comfortable to put your hands on your back here and open up your chest, then do that. Either way, you wanna open up the chest, keep the shoulders down, and just relax, keep breathing. Keep breathing. Okay, and just for a moment, let's try this. Keep your shoulders relaxed and down, feet are hip width apart, and let's just stand that way for just a few moments, just a few breaths. Stand as if you're still pulling your shoulders back, but now just keep that posture and stand that way. Okay, and feel that that is the right way to stand. That's the correct way to stand. A lot of times we get tired and we lean forward. We all do it, whether you're standing or sitting. So always check your posture. Open up your chest. Allow your lungs to expand when you're breathing. Okay, good. All right. Let's do a little stretch on our legs, and then we're going to do some squats. So I'm going to bring the chair in for a quadricep stretch right here. Hold your leg up. And I'm going to kind of kick back a little bit, but my hand is holding my leg, resisting going back. It kind of deepens the stretch in your quadricep a little bit. And if you push your hip bone forward a little bit, you'll get a little bit more stretch in your hip flexors. Again, very gently. If you want to go deeper, we're just going a little bit deeper because we're only a little bit warmed up. So we'll do a good light stretch. Okay, other side. Bring that leg up. And press into the foot that's holding your leg, holding your ankle. And good. Okay. Now to stretch the hamstrings, we're going to stand up by doing one leg at a time. So you're going to sit back into the stretch, straight leg out. That's the leg that's getting the stretch. Okay? Relax into that stretch. You can have your hand on the chair if you want. You can practice your balance without. Take your time with that stretch. And up, and other side. So really relax into the stretch. Exhale into the stretch. Good. Okay, let's come up. All right. Now we're going to sit down and do some squats. And before we do, I was just starting to twirl my ankles on the floor. Let's do that. Let's just rotate our ankles so we can relax that joint a little bit. And make sure we go in both directions. Turn, turn, turn. Okay, now other leg out. And nice big circles. These are the kind of things you can do while you're maybe not doing much else. You might be sitting. You can take your time and just rotate your wrists and your ankles. They need that. Okay. We're going to do some squats. We are going to do some practice squats first. By that I mean we're going to stand up, we're going to squat back down, but we're not going to sit down. We're going to go down to a little bit and practice our form. Okay? Practice that our knees are behind our shoes, that the majority of our weight is behind your body, so we're not leaning forward, and I'll demonstrate that. Okay. On your exhale, feet flat on the floor with the weight in your arch to your heels area. Stand up. Very strong stand up. Okay. So just one quick look to the side. So your weight's behind you, meaning you're going to reach back. Your weight's not in front of you, meaning don't lean into your knees. Okay? We're going to reach back. So let's reach back as we sit, sit down towards the chair, but don't sit down. So inhale and exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. So practicing the form. And we're going down just a little bit so that we can practice the form, and also we're warming up into the move of it. You don't want to go 0 to 60 because you don't need to do that. That could be dangerous. So let's warm up, and then we can go lower. Exhale, inhale. I'm going to push my chair back a little bit. Now, as if the chair is too far for you to reach, of course it's not, it's safely within our sitting down zone. But you're going to reach back, inhale down, hold it, and then exhale up. As you are doing this move both up and down, see if you can squeeze your quadriceps, your hamstrings, your inner, your outer thighs, your glutes, your abdominals. Squeeze as you inhale down and you exhale up. Keep the squeeze everywhere, keep the squeeze. And let's keep moving. Just a little bit deeper and up. Your toes, and I hope you're wearing supportive shoes, are not doing anything. They're just hanging out. The balls of your feet are just hanging out. But your arches and your heels, that's where your weight is. That's where you push off from. And exhale. So let's keep going. Inhale down, exhale up. Down, exhale up. Now you can do what you want with your arms. Automatically they kind of come out front because it acts as a counterbalance. You put them here and you're leaning back, that might be a little bit too much there, so I'm going to reach out here and kind of counterbalance myself. Keep my balance just right. Inhale down and squeeze up. So what are we working? All your lower body muscles. Well, I'd say from your knees up, really. So this is a compound move. So when you do this one move, you're working all these muscles. It's efficient. It saves time. And once you get your form down and do the exercise correctly, you're really going to benefit as long as you do it. Do a good amount of repetitions, and you can build up more and more through your practice. Exhale. Let's go down and hold it. So we're still not sitting down on the chair. Find a level that's comfortable for you, and let's hold it. And keep breathing. As your muscles start to fatigue, you're going to want to come right out of it. But instead, keep breathing. You can come up a little bit higher. It's still difficult, but it kind of takes that pressure off of being lower. Keep breathing. Let your muscles fatigue. Keep breathing. This is where you check your form. How do your knees feel? Is your weight behind you? So you're not putting weight into your knees. Try to keep your upper body up as much as you can since you're bending down. It'll come forward, but don't bend over. That doesn't do anything for you. We don't want the blood to rush to your head. Just sit back. Again, you can come higher. Hold it, squeeze. Are you squeezing your muscles? This is really a good exercise to do like every other day. Don't do it every day, every other day. And then come right up out of it. Okay, just relax your muscles. That is really good. That is time well spent. So you just got to work on the form, and you will feel yourself getting stronger, and that is so empowering. That just feels so good. Okay, so let's see. We are going to do, why don't we do, I was thinking earlier, we did a lot of work in our lower body. Let's just let those muscles relax a little bit. So let's move for a minute or two, and we'll consider this our cool down. Okay, so we are squeezing our hamstring muscles, but we're cooling down. It just feels good. Okay, relax your arms. You kick your legs out just gently, lower. kicking out. Now I am placing, I'm being careful, but I'm kind of letting my muscles just relax a little bit. Good. So I feel some of that work that we did in my lower back, so I'm going to guess that maybe some of you do too. So let's do a stretch for our hamstrings, but remember it goes all the way up into the lower back. Let's do our straight leg, right angle, abs in, stretch. Become a good right angle here, and you're going to feel that stretch right up here. And it just releases anything that you're feeling in there through that stretch. Take a good couple breaths, and then we're going to wrap up. Keep breathing. And come right up safely. And we are done for today. Have a nice rest of your Monday, and thank you for joining us today. We'll see you next time.
Great job, Veronica. Thank you. That's such a perfect way to, it's 11 o'clock, so maybe not start your day, but get your day moving on the right track, even if you've already been up for a couple of hours. Don't forget, tomorrow is recipes, but what also happens on Tuesdays is our Bling and Bingo. So at 2 o'clock tomorrow, join us here on Facebook Live, and we're going to play a couple rounds of bingo with me and Paul. We have so much fun. I hope that you will join. We have prizes. It's free. And then on Wednesday, we have the Tech Untangled in the afternoons. So we're still working our way through learning Zoom and how to use Zoom, but then we're going to learn other things like how to use Google Maps or Amazon, all kinds of great stuff. And then Thursday is our Thursday morning chat group. So if you are just looking to hang out and meet some people and talk about stuff, then that is a perfect place to go. It is over Zoom at 9 a.m. And then, like I said, Friday we're going to have a little treat for the variety show. So everybody have a fantastic week. And as always, if you need anything, we are here for you. If you want to learn how to use Zoom so you can participate in some of these programs, if you're looking for a pen pal, if you're looking for resources, financial or otherwise, food resources, we are here for you. We have lots of things that can help, so let us know. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.